Good evening, Chathew. I am very old. Very, very old. It turns out that 2 a.m. is too late for me to stay up. And I shouldn't do it. Staying up last night was indeed a mistake. I am so friggin' tired. I slept until noon today, and I'm still tired. And it didn't help that today was also new aligner day, so I got to put in new teeth, and my face hurts, and I'm tired and exhausted, and generally I had too many things to do today, and things that were making me anxious because they were falling behind and they didn't get done, and just generally I had an just not a restful day today. But we did take Maple to the dog park, and that was really nice. We got to throw a ball for her, and she got to run and chase it. And she is now curled up on the couch with Meg, having a snooze. So that was great fun. Then Meg and I went to a local brewery and had a beer and some food. And that made me feel better temporarily, but now I just want to go to sleep. Which brewery? We went to Red Truck. We went to Red Truck because we were right there, because there's a dog park right there. So that was where we went. And I had a chili burger. And it was tasty. Anyhow, that was my day. Yesterday was a lot of fun, I admit. The Loading Rerun Subathon Destiny 2 stream was quite enjoyable. So I had a good time doing that. I don't think I have ever finished Crota's End before, so it was all new to me. A new experience. That's right. I kicked Crota in the scrota. What's a Crota and why is it ending? Crota is the son of Oryx. And Oryx is a hive god. And we kicked Crota in the scrota for the purpose of ending him. And that's why Crota ended. Because Crota is a bad guy and we shot him to death. Like you do. Can you shoot God? The answer is yes, you can shoot God. In Destiny, most gods die to being shot. That's just how it works. Why am I peeking? I shouldn't be peeking. Why is it that Destiny was peeking my audio? That's not right. Something is amiss, Chathew. Destiny? Okay, that's better. So anyhow, no, it's not a false god. It's just in the world of Destiny, gods can be shot. And in fact, guns are very effective against gods. That's just how Destiny works. You use guns to shoot gods, and then the gods die and they drop better guns. That's how Destiny works. Yeah. So anyhow, that was a lot of fun. What else did I do yesterday? I did a bunch of chores yesterday, and then I also went to a local plastic model builders shop. And got to look at some model builds by local model builders. And they were pretty neat. Did I get more gun balls? No, but I did learn there's another ball model kit out there that I need to get one day. I need to be careful how loud I say that, or Meg will come in here and strangle me. I know you heard me. I was making a joke. So there's the one with legs, yes, and then there's the HG 2-ball kit. But no, there is a master grade version of the ball from the show 08 MS Team, the orange ball, the prototype ball. So there does exist a master grade kit of the orange ball, and so for completionism's sake, I'll need to get that one day too. Anyhow, it was nice. It was nice to go and look at the models and to learn. My biggest takeaway, I had actually hoped that I'd go and I'd be able to get to talk to some of the model builders and talk to them about the techniques they used to do the things they did. That wasn't how it ended up working. There were not people standing around showing off their specific kits. There were just tables of kits, but it did give me personally the reassurance that my model work is actually really good. It turns out that the last couple of models I've done, my Ariel and my Ball Verka, both would have been totally at home, entered among the Gunpla entrants in the model show yesterday. And they probably wouldn't have won. There were definitely a couple of Gundams there that were technically better than mine, but they also weren't the worst. They would have been nestled right in the mid, the top 30% of kits. And that was a nice ego boost to know that just where I am now, quite novice, but just where I am now, I'm already in the ballpark, right? I'm in the same neighborhood as the work being shown at a Gundam show in town. So that's pretty good. That's an ego boost. What was that? I don't suck. Yeah. That's exactly right. I don't suck. That's right. Zamok says, nothing boosts the ego like realizing there are people who are doing work way shittier than you who are doing fine. And then it all comes crashing down when you realize that the people doing the work way shittier than you are making a living off of it, and you're not. Then the ego collapses, but there's that moment of enjoyment. That's right. The people who are bad at it are getting paid. All right, what else have we got to talk about? Do I want to make a living off of painting mobile suits? I mean, no. I don't. If for no other reason, the amount of money I would make painting mobile suits is not enough. Just not enough. I did go see a movie this week. I went and saw Gareth Edwards' The Creator, and I quite liked it. I liked it significantly more, I think, than Sam Wonk did. I had a few thoughts about the movie. It is bombing hard, yeah. I had a few thoughts about the movie. One was that it was jaw-droppingly pretty, which I thought was pretty cool. It was very, very pretty. 60 million globally after 2 weeks on an 80 million budget? Oh, boy. That's pretty rough. Orlantia, the creator. Gareth Edwards, the creator. Anyhow, it was pretty good. It was very pretty. It was about robots and a war between humans and robots. As Sam Wonk rightly pointed out, it was very definitely inspired by the Second Renaissance short from the Animatrix. Haven't ponderous movies about AI always fared badly? It's not even ponderous. It's like it's a full-blown action movie. It's not exactly a ponderous film. And I don't know. I felt that it was fairly thematically consistent all the way through. It's just that the themes were maybe not tremendously palatable to an American movie-going audience. Or a non-American movie-going audience, apparently. Well, I mean, that's fair. But specifically to an American movie-going audience. The movie felt to me like it was very strongly trading an anti-American sentiment. And not like... Sam Wonk notes, a Metal Gear with U.S. Army emblazoned on the side wrecks a Southeast Asian city, murdering tons of civilians. It's not subtle. Not just a Metal Gear with U.S. Army emblazoned on the side. I want to be very clear about this because it's actually one of my favorite visuals in the whole movie, is that it is essentially a Metal Gear. Yeah, it is a giant tank the size of a city block and 5 stories tall. Like a giant tank. In livery that is not exactly, but very closely resembles the UN peacekeeping force livery. Like it is white and sky blue. It's a little more intermediate blue than sky blue, but it's like white and sky blue, or like white and intermediate blue. Like it's not dissimilar from the UN peacekeeping colors. And the U.S. Army emblazoned on the side is all lower caps in a very friendly sans serif font. Like it's not like rah U.S. Army. It's like, hi, we're your local U.S. We're your friendly neighborhood U.S. Army, just here to level your town. And it was specifically the all lowercase sans serif U.S. Army on the side of the tank that really stood out to me as like, oh, they are making a juxtaposition here. But yeah, like, I don't know. The movie is from the point of view, or largely takes place in, and is from the point of view of, it's from the point of view of a former American soldier who went undercover in Southeast Asia in order to feed intel back to America so that they could find the person who's developing AI and assassinate them, right? Like that's the setup of the movie, and that's your point of view character. But the movie the movie is like trying to get you to sympathize, and mostly succeeding because that's where all the characters are. The movie wants you to sympathize with the various AI characters and the Southeast Asian characters who are working with them, as the main character sort of learns that AI are real people. They are authentic. That's sort of like what he comes to, is that like they aren't non-people. They are like authentically intelligent beings capable of love and of, self-possessed individuals, essentially, as he comes to their side. But the movie, as Samwag notes, not subtle about its anti-American sentiment. It opens, one of the very first things an American soldier does in the movie is hold a puppy at gunpoint for the purpose of coercing a toddler into giving away the location of a terrorist base. Terrorist base, I should put in scare quotes. And the movie ends with the destruction of an American orbital missile base, which crashes to the ground amid celebration and jubilation from the people the missile base has been oppressing, in a scene that would not have felt out of place at the end of Independence Day, when the world topples the alien spaceships and they crash to Earth. As people around the world cheer on the destruction of this massive American missile base. So, like, again, the movie is not subtle. The Death Star exists and it's American. Yeah, that's right. I felt like the movie... So, in the discussion we had on the Discord, Samwalk and I came to slightly different thematic interpretations of the film. My primary interpretation of the film was that the Southeast Asian location of the film was there for the purpose of obfuscating of generating metaphor, right? Like, rather than setting it in the place they're actually talking about, they set it in an analogous place for the purpose of not being too on the nose. Whereas Samwalk felt, or said in the chat, that it was meant to be sort of like a commentary on the Vietnam War, because of its geographical location in the film. I felt that it was very, 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 very directly commenting on the War on Terror, like very, very heavy-handedly commenting on the War on Terror, complete with the inciting incident being essentially a 9/11 analog. There being, a literal ground zero in the movie that they're spending decades rebuilding. And then this guerrilla war taking place where the U.S. spends decades developing a program that allows them to, at arm's length, police an entire continent or an entire subcontinent by impersonally and indiscriminately raining death from the skies, and eliminating anyone that they believe to be a terrorist, or a member of the opposing factions, or granting safe harbor to the member of the opposing factions. It seemed to be a very direct, again, sci-fi analog to just drone warfare. The AI themselves were, like, the AI and their collaborators were framed as basically being Al-Qaeda, these little cells of rebellion fighters, and that this is the way the movie is casting it, right? Like, the movie is framing it as the AI are fighting for their life under the thumb of American oppression, in their corner of the world, and the nations that are working with them are in a state of de facto war with the U.S. because the U.S. is just dropping bombs on them, and they have no real recourse to stop them from doing so. So it seemed very... It did not seem, again, subtle to me, the commentary the movie was going for. And at risk of spoiling too much, the movie makes mention of the fact that the inciting incident, the dropping of a nuke by AI on LA at the beginning of the movie, the 9/11 analog, was a mistake. Because America had been working to develop AI, and they coded it incorrectly. They made an error building the AI, and then the AI went rogue and dropped a nuke on LA. And in the context of the rest of the metaphor, or the metaphorical read of this movie that I get, that seems to me to be like the character who says this is like, we just want to live peacefully, but America is blaming us for their own mistakes. And it seemed to me to be, again, drawing a parallel between like the reason 9/11 happened was due to a history of like CIA training programs in the Cold War, arming the groups that would ultimately become the Taliban. Like, the movie was not subtle. But it was pretty good. It was a very good movie. It was well shot and well put together. I enjoyed it. It was a good action movie. The character work was really good. The acting was really good. As I said, it was jaw-droppingly beautiful. But I'm kind of surprised that they pinned as much on this movie as they did in terms of like drawing people to the box office. Hi, Meg. How you doing?
I was going to say something and then I forget what it was. But
okay.
This sounds fascinating.
It was. I would describe it as a fascinating movie.
Yeah. When it comes out on a
4K.
service for
I'm going to buy
home.
it. It was gorgeous. I'm going to buy it.
Okay. Yeah. That's all. It just came in to derail you.
Yeah. Anyhow, Distrusting Spectator says, how does the movie end? I said already, it ends with the characters in the movie toppling the American space station, and then the world celebrating as the American space station crashes to Earth in a way that would not have felt out of place at the end of Independence Day. So, yeah. You've got lots of shots of people being like, yeah, woo, the American space station has been blown up. We're no longer under threat of being bombed from the sky. And then they sing Yub Nub, yeah. Do they explain what is going to prevent the building of a new and bigger Death Star? Yes. Not explicitly, but you can intuit it from the plot of the movie. The main things being that it took them more than a decade to build the first one in response to the initial attack. It took them well over 10 years to get it up and running. And they express in the movie that it was such a monumental undertaking to get it built and into the sky that if it is blown up and brought down, the war will end. Like, they will lose. And it's not like they will have time to build a newer and bigger Death Star. They will lose the war. The AI will just win. And they will not be able to stop the advancement of AI without the ability to constrain them. How will they lose? They're just bombing places at random. They're not bombing places at random. Anyhow, it doesn't matter. It's a sci-fi movie. Literally, this does not need to make perfect sense. You're all brain poisoned. For the purposes of the story, the information you need is there. You don't need to try and explain away all of the logic. Look who's talking about being brain poisoned. Listen. Once again, we don't need to create a Wikipedia or a fandom wiki to catalog every aspect of the lore of this film. It has a story. The story is functional. The information you need for the story to work is presented to you in the story. Listen, I have brain worms. I'm not brain poisoned. There's a difference. My brain is being eaten by the larval form of some sort of brain-eating insect. Brain poisoning is something entirely different. Anyhow, it was a good movie. I recommend seeing it. It was a pretty good movie. I was entertained. 4 out of 5 Down with America. That was my review. I don't know. Maybe the symbolism is a lot messier. It read very clear to me. It did, like, the symbolism did not read as particularly incoherent to me. It felt very, very on the nose. But also, Sam Wonk, you just have a much, like, by nature of your past career and whatnot, you have a much deeper grasp of, like, global socio-political issues than I do. And so, I don't know, it read very clearly to me because I feel like the movie was operating on a, like, you know, what is a simplification of the events that have happened over the past 20 odd years. And then let's further simplify that by rendering it all in metaphor. You mostly read it as picking up a lot of stuff that was being put down in other movies. Like, there's a scene that's literally the most famous scene in Apocalypse Now. And, like, that may be too. Like, it is definitely drawing inspiration from a lot of other things. I just felt that it wove them together into a coherent, like, thematic structure better. But maybe I'm overreading it. Whatever, it doesn't matter. It was a good movie. Go see it. Give it a few bucks. Moosefilled Cat, the movie, is The Creator. It's in theaters now. All right, we should move on because we do have a clip review to do this evening. And you're still not 100% on the name. Is it as in the creator of AI? Nominally, yes. The whole movie hinges on the Americans' efforts to locate and assassinate the person who is continuing to design progressively more advanced AI. And the person who it is that is doing this is a mystery that is not revealed until late in the movie. But it is about finding the creator of AI. That's the person who continues to create AI. Okay, we're moving on. It's time for the clip review. So everybody, please, here we go. All right. Welcome to the clip review, everybody. Starting from the top, we have many clips this week. It was a busy week for clips. Starting from the top, we have Don't Come to Daddy's Room. Good night. But don't come to my chambers. It's Daddy's personal time. Am I going to get the soundbite of Ian sitting on his own balls for my soundboard? No. Although I should. But no. Although you did remind me that I do need to grab the Destiny sound files. Oh.
God bless.
Crush my balls.
I'll download that.
Was this related to the washlet, or is this different?
I think the ball crushing had something to do with the washlet, but I don't know what the washlet is, so...
It's a bidet.
Oh, okay, probably.
There was a bidet install.
A bidet install, oh.
Also, I watched that for a bit on the ferry last night.
I see.
Great.
Whoops.
Riveting. I guess it wasn't the ferry, it was the...
Okay, now
the
I've lost... Because Ben did send me the sound files, but I've lost the
down.
Channel.
It's in this one.
No,
those
not those. There's a different set of files. I just don't know
how
what
many sounds
channel they were
poor
in.
Ian.
There they are. That's the one.
This reminds me of Maple ensuring that she was an only child last weekend.
Yes, yeah, that's right. Whoops. Okay. Oh, God. What have I done? Dinkle. Where's Dinkle? Dinklage. That's no.
You're
God.
clicking way too fast.
Download. There we go. Anyhow, yes, there has been.
Oh!
Can I?
Yeah.
Ready?
Tell me when you're ready.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah, there we go.
Is the second one the same?
The second one is crushed my balls. I love that I've been like sidelined mid clip review now. Da, 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 da.
That wizard came from the moon. I thought we had them contained there.
Like, I'm very sorry for Ian's discomfort, but
That wizard
it's still
came
really
from
funny.
the moon. I thought we had them contained there. That wizard came from the moon. I thought we had them contained there.
Board is not like gun. You do not squeeze. We will practice later on sack of grain.
Grab the sword. That should lure them out. Careful. Its power is dark.
This is amazing.
Are these all just like
Okay,
audio
so
clips from last night?
No, these are all audio clips from the original Destiny, where your ghost, was voiced by Peter Dinklage.
Oh!
And Peter Dinklage's line reads are legendarily flat.
Wow.
Like regarded as some of the worst voice acting in video games.
Okay.
And anyhow, I love it. I think it's hilarious. I miss Dinklebot. I want him back. But that's why I'm laughing at these. But anyhow, this is the legendary line.
Okay.
That wizard came from the moon. I thought we had them contained there. That wizard came from the moon. I thought we had them contained there.
That's just
That wizard came from the moon. I thought we had them contained there.
but so this is the robot.
Yeah, it's
The
your
floaty
little
robot.
ghost. Yeah.
Yeah, no, okay, I see where he's going with it.
Yeah.
I see his like, but it's very different from like the robot voice that now
Yes.
is.
Although Nolan North, there was the question, they actually redid all of his lines, didn't they? And the answer to that is yes. And so they redid all the lines for a couple of reasons. One, because the VA was so bad. But two, because it turned out they did something kind of foolish when they made Destiny 1, which was they hired a bunch of working actors to do all the VA.
Oh.
And particularly famous actors to do all the voice acting. And
Famous actors who have real jobs.
So yeah, famous actors who have real jobs and who are very expensive. And it turned out that the amount of content they needed to feed into Destiny and subsequently Destiny 2 in order to make the games have stuff in them required them to be bringing their voice actors in to do line records all the time. And so they have actually killed several of their characters now who are played by famous voice actors so that they no longer have to bring them in to do recording. So famously Cade 6 got killed, voiced by Nathan Fillion, because Nathan Fillion got busy
and expensive.
filming The Rookie, and so they couldn't get him back, and so they killed his character off. And so anyhow, they've done that a couple of times, but for they did recast one. They They recast Akora.
Oh.
Did they? I didn't realize they had recast Akora. Maybe they have. Anyhow, point being, they did that. But for Ghost, of course, they couldn't kill Ghost because Ghost was important. So they hired Nolan North, who does every voice in every video game. And they had him do. They were basically like, we want you to sound like Dinklebot, but with a personality. and so that's basically been sort of what NoNoBot Ghost has turned into, and now Ghost is well beloved. Yeah. They recast Zabella? Did they? Did they recast Zabella? That would have had to have been between Destiny 1 and 2, right? And then they... Oh, no. You mean they recast Zabella very recently? Right? Because Lance Reddick died. And so they have recast Zavala as Keith David. Yeah. And I imagine Keith David is going to be getting a lot of phone calls. Because if there's somebody out there who can bring a similar degree of gravitas to a voice, it does seem like Keith David is the person to call. Anyhow,
That wizard came from the moon.
okay, let's go back to the clip review that we're supposed to be doing. We've had one clip, yes, but what about the second clip? Our next clip is titled Headmaster. Do you think they call him the Headmaster because he's the master of head? His own petard, you say? God, this voice is so breathy. It makes me very dizzy. People remember Keith David from either They Live or Mass Effect, but all remember him for the end credits of Saint Row 4. What about the Arbiter? All right, our next clip is titled It's Killing Me, title of my sex tape. I was unclear on the meaning of this title. How many dwellers are left? Just the one, known as the Dweller of Woe. Title of my sex tape? But we cannot know for sure. The Fleshmanster just may have planted other seeds of evil before leaving our world. Jibcat or Grogu? For Sam Wonk specifically, I think the answer obviously boils down to Jibcat or Grogu. Did I say Jibcat? I did. I meant Chewbacca or Grogu. It's an easy mistake to make. Jibcat is easy to confuse with Chewbacca. Insofar as there's not a lot that Jibcat says that is easily understood. Next clip is titled Local Dog Chases Tail, Falls Over. have just missed
My
it.
perfect
I'm going to
dummy.
replay it for you.
I've seen her chase her tail several times.
I know.
She chased her tail around my leg this morning.
But the way she, like, just tries to play it off as intentional is hilarious.
She gets too greedy and tries to get her tail closer to her body. That's her first mistake.
I meant to do that, she
Yes.
says.
Perfect. I love this stupid dog. She's like, I got you, you bastard. Oh, no.
Yeah, we're laughing at you, silly.
She looks so put out. All right. Next up, we have, looks like Team Solstice is blasting off again.
One's name, which is Extol Cool. Yeet! Well, I suppose we won't be seeing each other for a while. Whew.
She was just doing it. But then she got self-conscious. Oh.
I keep hearing like a dog whining,
Mm-hmm.
and I think this might be the dog that the noise complaint was about.
Oh, really?
But I can't figure out where it's coming from.
Oh,
Because it's like a ow.
really?
I can just barely hear it.
Huh. Interesting.
Not like our dumb dog who I can hear clear as day.
Yeah.
Yeah, you.
All right. So next we have Matt Professional Streamer Wiggins.
Hello.
What mic you on, my dude? How many levels of microphone are you on?
I am on mic 5. Hello.
You saw nothing. That went exactly as I intended it to. Welcome back to me for the first time, everyone. Matt's Donald Duck impression. I cannot at all do Donald. Hi, Meg.
Professional streamer.
MST3 Wiggins. Great archives. I've seen better. Oh no! He's Fleshmancer! Leave will offer a valuable insight in the search for a resolution to the throes of the Fleshmancer. The Fleshmancer? Please don't mance my flesh. Or please do. Synchronicity 56. No. Synchronicity 61. I can read. LIX.
What mic you on, my dude? How many levels of microphone are you on?
I am on mic 5.
Language. How many levels of microphone are you on?
I am on mic
Perfectly in sync.
What mic you want, my dude? How many levels of microphone are you on?
I am on mic 5.
How many levels of microphone are you on?
I am on
Floyd
mic
comes for us
5.
all. That is just a cacophony now. It is getting quieter now because I have adjusted my levels. But it is just a cacophony now. All right, our next clip is titled The Meg Wow. You can't say I have English ancestry and I'm taking it back within a sentence of each other. Sure I can. The question is, what is it? Because there's a 50-50 chance it's some culturally important relic of another civilization. That got a wow out of Meg. What were you saying, Meg? No. What tiny bump? Is it a soft, fleshy lump? Is it big? Is it small?
It's small. It's like smaller than an inch.
How firm is it?
Oh, she's fighting me now. I felt it.
Okay, if you find it again... Oh, okay. Everybody hang tight. We gotta go touch my dog's lump. All right. It wasn't even a lump. It was just a little scab. She just has a little scabby. Okay. Next clip. These are the jokes 96. I saw a termite in the crawl space under my home. Right before I smashed him, I heard him say, "Go ahead. Make my day." It turns out his name was Clint Eastwood. These are the jokes 97. I hired a handyman and gave him a to-do list. When I got home, only items 1, 3, and 5 were done. It turned out that he only does odd jobs. These are the jokes 98. Did you know that Ireland is going to be the first country in the world with 2 capital cities? It currently has 1, but it's Dublin. These are the jokes 99. Will you never find a vampire eating? At a steakhouse. All right. And these are the jokes 100. Did you know that it's a 5-minute walk from my house to the bar, but a 45-minute walk from the bar to my house? The difference is staggering. These are the jokes 101. Today, I saw a bear standing in the rain. It was a drizzly bear. These are the jokes 102. Did you hear how people in Athens don't wake up till noon? They say dawn is pretty tough on Greece. These are the jokes 103. I owe 2 jokes. Why can a T-Rex never run a successful business? Because they're always short-handed. And these are the jokes 104. Number 2. I've been having a lot of hallucinations lately. I'm getting better, though. I've started seeing a psychiatrist. All right. And finally, I believe our last clip of the evening is use protection, kids. Enchanted piece of fabric, the staple of the Solstice Warrior. It is their most prized possession, guaranteeing light in the darkest places. And a measure of protection against the minions of the Fleshmancer. Just make sure to wash it regularly, okay? It'll get all crusty if you don't. But first, you must learn of your duties. Train until you cannot feel your limbs, and then train some more.
Language.
Once both your body and mind are ripe with potential, you will create a magic piece of fabric worthy of the very stars. Just remember, the magic is in the palm of your hand. That was it. That was our jokes for the week, or our clips for the week. I hope everyone enjoyed that. Alrighty. So, it's time to go back to the regular scene and do our traditions, and then we can crown our monarch of the week. So, everybody, here we go. That was... I was going for this. And I pressed the wrong button. All right. We're back. So, first things first, where's my phone? Here's my phone. Here's my phone cable. Everyone, please brace your ear holes. There we go. Alrighty, and Garcon, can I have a drum roll, please? Crisp, refreshing Coca-Cola. Tastes like the real thing. Alrighty, let's go find out. Why do I have the cans also? Because this So I have cans because this is my typical, like, standby. And then this is uncaffeinated. So that if I don't want to be up all night, I can drink this. Or if I just don't want to be hopped up. Jim Cat, it's never a secret that there's a second drink. I always have multiple drinks on my desk. But I don't rig the results. Whatever it is that I'm drinking is what I'm drinking. Okay, let's find out who our winner is this week. As if we don't already know. Local dog chases tail, falls over. Symphonic Lolita. Congratulations, you are this week's monarch. And by this week's monarch, I mean the continuing monarch. The monarch is not dead. The monarch lives. Congratulations. That's right. Pop your head off, shake the spiders out, put your head back on. And I guess we can move on to playing a video game now. We're all done. No, we're not all done. I owe jokes. I owe you some jokes. All right. First up, I'm beginning to think that I have terrible posture. Call it a hunch. C, too real? All right. I had to drop out of beautician school. I couldn't keep up with all the makeup work. A photon checks into a hotel. The receptionist asks, "Do you need help with your bags?" The photon says, "No, I'm traveling light." A B. Okay, I accept that B. To the person who stole my antidepressants, I hope you're happy now. There we go. We got some legitimate actual laughs out of that one. So, so I'm going to call that a win. All right, let's move on to our video game. Controller. There we go. I found it. Kaboop. I tell you, I had to do so much finagling to get 2 different audio streams out of my computer last night. It was not easy, but I did figure it out. All right, here we are on Wraith Island. Does anybody remember what we were supposed to do next? Ready to rest, right. Yes. We gotta blow through this game, or we're gonna run out of time. A few days of rest later. So you're really going to buy a ghost ship with the magic coin we fetched? That's the plan. Hey, after the cleansing here is done, we'll be free to do whatever we want, right? Maybe we could sail with them for a while. That sounds like fun. Why, I reckon a bigger vessel will require more hands indeed. Ha! I could sure go for being a sailor cook. No, a pirate chef. Sure has a nice ring to it. You're more than welcome aboard. Anyway, the captain said that the three of you had Valtrade. Aye, apologies, Captain. Well, if luck would have it, it might be fun to sail together for a little while. Just maybe. Bye! My. Remember 10 seconds ago when absolutely nothing happened? It was so boring. I wish something special occurred for once. Next round's on me. Woohoo! Oh, that was the Dweller of Woe. So it's true, this poor villager is just going to sleepwalk into the mansion and... Unless... Forget it, you can't save the villager. You alright, Captain? Ain't sounding like yourself. I mean, it be a useless endeavor, it be. Right. Now how about you follow the captain's advice here and don't try anything stupid? We're going. But you can't! The barrier is impenetrable. You have to wait for the eclipse. Well, we won't sit here while someone's about to be eaten alive. You don't understand. The mind control spell connects the dweller to its prey. You're not strong enough to stop that villager. Captain. We'll see about that. Let's go, Zale. Oh, wait for me! You weren't invited, Carl. Ahoy, Captain. Something need doing? I just need to check on the raft. Why not send Valtrade? Some fresh air will do me good. Of course, Captain. As you wish, Captain. The three of you stay here until I return, and do try to liven up the place. These people be needing it. Aye, Captain. The hook was a lie! Time to improvise. The cursed woods are to the north of Lucent. We should use the eastern exit. That makes perfect sense. Cursed woods. Sorry, that initial piano cue or keyboard cue reminded me of a song that I then did a very bad job of transposing. Ghosts! Whack, smack. What was that attack? Rocket propelled butt scoot. Hooray! A save point. Brambles are blocking the way. We should find their source. Goodness me. Whack! Ah. Group heal. Aww. Let's bonk him extra hard. That's what I call bonking him extra hard. Oh, good night, girl. $52 damage. Hot. Yeah. I can't say the rest of that phrase due to self-imposed restrictions on use of bad language. Oh, I wasn't gonna say damn. I was going to say a stronger word. I should just adopt the good place manner of swearing. Hot shirt. All right, that is officially the rocket-propelled butt scoot from now on. That's right, you're not going to eat me. Whoops. Double whoops. I'm alive! There we go. Big ol' heal. Okay, I once again need to find the source of the vines. Ow! Welcome back. All right, we're gonna heal everybody up. Nice. 67 damage in one hit. Go me. All right, all the vines are gone. And we have only Jack Dorsey to blame. Alright, well, at least I stopped a double group heal. Oh, come on. I was honestly expecting that boosted hit to hit for more. Okay, hold up. I came in from this direction, so what's over here? Probably should have been paying attention there. Ow! Alright, well, let's kill that one. Alright, we got some onions. I'm gonna sneeze. Called it. I was waving. I got on that mute button right quick, though. Okay, what can I cook? Plus cures KO plus 50% HP. That seems like something I should have. Rest. And now we save. Oh boy, I am gonna sneeze again, I think. Oh. Maybe I'm okay. Okay, so it looks like for this one there are 2 sources of vines. Get wrecked, tiny ghost. Oh, bye, Garl. God, it's still alive. Alright, let's heal everybody. Then we can finish this fight. Incinerated! Ooh, bone armor. That I can't use, apparently. Bone armor is just a very roomy cod piece.
I have exciting news.
Yes?
We got double cheese by accident. We have been so blessed
With double cheese
with
for
double cheese
pasta
for our
tonight.
pasta.
I'm sorry, I'm just... I didn't even do that. You bumped into me. How hard were you moving your head? I barely felt it, so how much could that possibly have hurt?
It jarred my teeth. It's not good.
Oh, I'm sorry. You okay? I keep feeling like I need to sneeze. How am I liking these headphones now that I've had them for a bit? I like them better than my old ones. Do I like them 3 times better than my old ones? I don't know, but I do like them better than my old ones. God, this is gonna end so badly. God almighty. Oh, this is so bad. Leave Zale alone! No! Hardcore! Ow. All right. We're back in it. Whack! Hey, we got to level up. All right, we got physical defense, magical defense, hit points, and mana points. What's in the bag? Ooh, obsidian ore. I'm not sure that's how that works. A shimmering shard. What does a shimmering shard do? Increases damage dealt to undead. Yeah, that does seem pretty good, doesn't it? All right, let's roast that sandwich. And we rest. Path forward has been revealed to us. There he is! Hey, wait! Ah, where's that strength coming from? Well, he's super dead. We failed. But the Dweller's grasp is too strong. The captain was right. Can't we go in? Maybe it's not too late. No way we'd break that barrier. Even the headmaster will need the eclipse to get us through. So we just give up? If we die in vain, we can't help anyone. You're right. And maybe it won't be too late by the time you do the cleansing. Let's head back for now. I've sure had enough of these woods. Oh, bye, girl. Another one already? Maybe we made it angry trying to help. We should have listened. Garl? Garl, no! Valere, hang on! That's not fair. You can't take him. Bye, Garl! Hey! I was hoping we would meet under different circumstances. Explain yourself right now. I am not your enemy. I used numbing poison to paralyze your friend's body. It was either that or letting him walk through that gate. It's a long shot, but if we hurry, we might be able to fetch a soul stone. A soul stone? Enchanted gems that dispel powerful curses. Someone on this island uses them to remain free of the Dweller's grasp. If we get one, it should consume the mind control spell on your friend. I know just the place, but... Well, what are we waiting for then? I wish I had more time to explain. Zale, are you okay? Yes, we need to find the soul stone. First, let's take him back to the inn. We have to hurry. Over here. This shortcut will help. A mysterious assassin joins the party. Yes, something pirate ninja is quite right. What skills do you have? Venom Flurry! Disorient! Phase Shiv! All right. Dope. Yeah, the casual walk through the portal is great. Increases bonus from timing hits and blocks by 10%. Oh, fancy. Whee! Here, have a sandwich. At least it doesn't heal for more damage than I've been doing to it. God, the butt scoot. I haven't figured out the timing for her attacks yet, though. Oh, well, bye, Zale. Pleasure doing business with you, as always. There we go. All right, welcome back to the world of the living, Zale. No, the butt scoot of death. Delicious meats and onions. Wait, why are we spinning? Always twirling, twirling, twirling towards the future. Ow! This sucks. I hit like a freight train. Ow! Also, I definitely should have healed in that last combat. That was stupid. This will have to do for now. Now, are you willing to risk your lives in order to save your friend? Absolutely! Then we must hurry to the necromancer's lair. With a bit of luck, Romaya won't be home, and we can grab a soulstone unnoticed. Are necromancers really that dangerous? They romance the dead! Of course they are. Romaya is one of the three sisters. They are wielders of powerful magic. One of the sisters is good, one evil, and the other neutral. The evil one is a necromancer living on this island, and she is rumored to be the most formidable of the three. As to whether or not that makes her more powerful than Solstice warriors, I hope we won't have to find out. How can we get there? East of Lucent is a ferryman who can take us across the bog if we play our cards right. I believe we just have to give him a coin. This is the only way to the necromancer's lair. Okay, we have a plan. Sorry, you're right, 2 coins. What's your name, by the way? Sarai. How does one pronounce that I? Is it Sarai? Sari? Saray? I with 2 dots pronunciation. This accent is found on only 3 vowels, E, I, and U. The diresis usually indicates that the accented vowel must be pronounced distinctly from the vowel that precedes it. In other words, the 2 vowels are not pronounced as a single sound, like A, or as a diphthong. So, Sarai. All right. Sarai. Thanks for the help, Sarai. I don't know what we would have done without you. Let's make haste. Carl, we won't fail you, I swear. Ooh, Belair learned combat skill, Lunar Shield. Skills. Alright, how dead am I? Not at all, we've rested. Hang in there, Garl. We'll be back with a soul stone. Right, I guess we should go out the door. I should examine all the rooms in the hotel to see if there's any loot. Secret chest. Oh, nice! If you talk to one of them, their instrument cuts out of the music. That's dope. Had you not met my little friend here? Amazing flautist. Music. Now that's one thing I can get behind. Want to see me slap that bass, pal? Okay, where are we going? In which direction? Eastern exit, still. Okay. Ferryman's Vigil. Greetings, adventurers. Seek you passage across these waters. The ferryman is a picky talker. Let me handle this. Greetings, ferryman. We need you for a hairy plan. Oh, it's all in rhyme! Then show me your colored flame, or leave this place in shame. not know the color you require, but our destination is quite dire. These rhymes are terrible. Then ask me questions if you must, and information I might entrust. I am begging you, writers, if you're gonna do rhyming couplets, at least make them have standard meter. Look, we have to get to the necromancer's lair fast. Can't you just tell us which color you need? Pardon my lack of understanding. It seems you erred while speaking. Fine. Navigator of the of bogs unknown, take us to where the walls are made of bone. Where the walls are made of bone? That is a journey many have come to bemoan. But you seem to be in haste, and this life is yours to waste. The green flame present forthwith, and I shall take you to it. That wasn't a rhyme! Such a thing we do not bear. Would you accept delayed payment of your fare? Unacceptable are these terms, for the destination a colored flame confirms. We don't have time for this. I was saving it for something else, but you leave me no choice. Now, skip the word game and use your own green flame. A coin of undeath accord? The compelled undead complies, but a one-way trip is all this buys. We can worry about how to get back once we have a soul stone. I want to rewrite that entire scene. Wait, now we're traveling in the other direction. It is indeed the dead you hear, for the necromancer lives somewhere near. Should you wish to save your hide, a green flame you must provide. Let's look around for her lair. Stories say it is extravagant. And apparently the walls are made of bone. Delicious bog water. Don't forget to water your bogs, everyone. Oh, Lao, you wound me. Saying, That scene could surely use a little love, though unbearable it did not prove. Uh-oh. Okay, well, now I understand why this is here. Miniature moons each protect allies from a single hit and heal slightly. I call it Mini Moon. Why did all four of you attack her? What are the odds? Haha, I did get the double attack. Wow, Blair apparently does look delicious. Hop, hop. Get these turnips. Oh, sorry, onions. All right, those were some creepy looking dudes. Now, did I just screw up my jump, or is this truly not jumpable yet? That is truly not jumpable yet. Okay, well, now we know. Oops! I didn't... Greetings. I am the keeper of this graveyard. I suggest you turn back as soon as possible, for the mistress of this place is not fond of company. Ooh, a tomb. To womb, what's this? Okay. Oh god, these things have haste. And they, again, hit like a freight train. Ah, but they're squishy. All right, well, that wasn't terrifying at all. What was that about turning back, you said? What was that pose? Do I have a mushroom soup? I do not. That's frightening. Dance the night away. Ah! We're all in pretty rough shape. There we go. That's what I call a block. Now he's gonna chomp for like 1 trillion damage. Like that. More obsidian ore. Which again, I'm not really sure obsidian comes as an ore. Hearty stew. Oh. That just put me back in the main graveyard. I see. Ah, yes! I saw that. There was a new men's marathon record set today of 2 hours and 35 seconds. Which is real damn fast for a marathon. You should heed my words, young adventurers. To anger the mistress is to put oneself in danger. It is ever more likely that we are going to see somebody break 2 hours in an officially sanctioned marathon event within our lifetimes, probably within the next couple of years. Sorry? Yeah. How many miles is it? It's 26.2 miles. In 2 hours, yes. And in fact, in under 2 hours is the likely marathon or world record that we will see. In fact, the fastest marathon ever run yeah, Kipchoge did finish a marathon in 1:59:40, but it was done in a non-sanctioned way. So we like a male human being has done a marathon in under 2 hours, but it doesn't count as a world record. And the way that it doesn't count as a world record is it was a specifically, like, it was an event just to prove that it could be done. And so, as opposed to being in competition, he ran it as a supported event. And so he had pacers and like a ton of like route support. He was literally the only person running for that time goal. And everybody was out to support him running for that time goal. Whereas in order to be an actual world record, to qualify for the competitive world record, it has to be done in a in a sanctioned event. But that was done a couple of years ago, just before COVID, I think. So anyhow, marathon world record progression is what I want. Marathon world record progression. There we go. Because that'll give us a look at how soon we can expect it to be broken. Okay, so here you go. So here are the sanctioned. This is the world record progression. So today, the Chicago Marathon was run in 2 hours and 35 seconds. Prior to today, the previous world record was the Berlin Marathon, run in 2 hours, 1 minute, and 9 seconds. So, in fact, just this one step forward was more than 30 seconds. Because if you take 30 seconds off of 2:01:09, that's 2 minutes 39 seconds. So it was 34 seconds faster. The previous marathon step prior to that was 30 seconds exactly at 2:01:39. And the previous marathon world record prior to that was 2:02:57. So it seems if we can judge these like 30-second jumps as being typical, it is probably as likely as not that the next marathon world record set in a sanctioned event will be under 2 hours. If you set a marathon world record of 2 hours and 35 seconds, part of you is already thinking about where you could have made up those seconds. Absolutely. Anyhow, the first recorded world record of the marathon, the men's marathon, is July 24th, 1908. And the time was officially recorded as 2 hours, 55 minutes, and 18 seconds.
Wow.
So, since 1908 to now, the marathon world record has been cut down by nearly an hour. And the women's marathon is not far behind, with the last world record set in the women's marathon at 2 hours, 11 minutes, and 53 seconds. Anyhow, marathon running is wild. Everyone should do it. Anyhow, comparatively, my personal fastest marathon time ever was 3 hours and 26 minutes. And I was pissed that I didn't break 3:25. What was that? I know. I mean, I was very happy to have broken 3.5 hours, but I was super mad that I didn't, because I had to stop and use the bathroom on the route. So I was super mad that I didn't break
That was
3:25.
Right?
That was Kelowna. Kelowna.
Was I there that year or no?
Yeah, you were there.
Yeah, I was. Okay. Yeah. I've only seen you matter at video games.
That's about right.
And your parents were there, so you were trying to be cool, but also like.
I mean, I was pretty happy with my time, but
Yeah.
I was a little miffed.
Still a really good time.
I know. What happened? What? Meg? What happened? You laughed. Oh. I see.
So it's so good. You want to know in detail what I laughed at?
Sure.
It's
Since
a
you're
little
here.
gory. It's a little gory. So small child, 8-year-old,
Yeah.
who is terrified of surgery.
Uh-huh.
So one of the doctors was like, okay, well, like, let me show you what the OR room looks like so that you can know what's happening, so that you can feel safe. And the kid's like, sure, okay, that sounds good. So gets dressed up, gets like the pep talk of like, yep, this is what happens, this is what you're gonna see.
Mm-hmm.
And they walk into the wrong OR and someone's having like a brain surgery and his face is peeled off. And the kid's
right.
like, no, I want to see the man without the face. It's very good. So, anyway, spoilers for season 5 of Grey's Anatomy from like 2017. No, 2007.
Yeah.
Many eons ago. Anyways.
Sandra's like, oh, this is a show. I thought this was a real story.
Oh no, this is definitely a TV show. It's like getting into the Unhinged era where you have like ridiculous things happening. Like, yeah. Someone was stabbed by an icicle.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, that happened. They like fake killed off a bunch of people.
Oh, no. I'm in the drink, and I don't know how to get out. I might be stuck here.
Can you by the campfire?
Yeah, but that's just a little island. It doesn't get me back to where I need to be.
Are none of these things like ladders?
Not
can't
that I
just
found
climb?
so far. No. I'm sure there is a way. I just haven't found it yet.
Secret tunnel.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, I would assume it's the raft, but it didn't seem like I could pilot the raft in any... Oh! Right, I have a superpower. Oops. Everybody remember where we parked. Oh, apparently that's too deep to climb. This has to be it. Okay, she really does have style. Stay vigilant. Romaya might be home. On that, you would be correct. Oh, it's this guy. I believe that is far enough. We need a soul stone to save our friend. We're going in. Then we are at an impasse, for I am bound to serve the mistress in undeath. She resurrected you from your ashes? Who are you? Generations ago, I was known as Duke of Entry. That is all I can remember. But now I am a wandering spirit, forever lost in longing. Despite this cruel fate, I am blessed by ignorance as to what became of my beloved family's mansion and of the good people of Lucent. But I digress. The spectral chains that bind me to the mistress beckon. Please understand, this brings me no joy. On guard. Yeah! Kick him in the shins! Oh, rip. Uh-oh. Whack! Now I'm thinking with portals. Oh, this is awkward. Bonk. Ow! Holy crap! Oh, wow. We wrecked his day. Some bodyguard you are! I believe the mistress would rather not lose her bodyguard. You may pass. But before you go, may I have a word with the blade dancer? Your speed is impressive. Have you ever tried leaning into it more fully? Here, let me show you. And you're training me! Zale learned combat skill Dash Strike. There, go use it to beat my boss harder. Thank you for the insight. That's bound to come in handy. As expected, you are a natural. Safe journeys, young ones. We're going to kill your boss! Hey, cave. Bye! Alright. Goodbye, Zale. Oh no. Oh, yeah. Well, I sure don't understand this room yet. Hey, a green flame. All right, in we go. Welcome to the Necromancer's Lair. One Romaya's hairpin. That looked like it was a key item. Ow. Rad. Whee! No! Well, so long. I really don't want to heal, but I know I'll be in for a world of hurt if I don't. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't heal.
That wizard came from the moon.
Ooh, an apple tree. What's this bone? Just are we gonna use potentially human bones in our cooking? Exactly, delicious human broth. Oh, he lost his shield and got faster. Interesting. All right, skeleton down. Damn, I'm pretty. Was that an attack? It feels like you maybe were coming at me from my Dark Souls playstyle there. The shield is just there to be a safety blanket. You don't actually use it to block. The shield's use is in its name? No, that can't be right. Ooh, a spectral cape. A buckler is just a piece of metal attached to the forearm, isn't it? Buckler? I hardly know her. What does this thing do? Whack! There we go. Yike! Oh, yes. God, I really need my combo to come up here. There it is. No, he died. A grapple. Oh. It can attach to grapple points, enemies, and climbable surfaces. Grapple. 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 Yes, I'm going to say that every time. Grapple. 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 Ow. Oh my god! Oh! Oh god, this is so bad. Jesus. Stop dying just as I get my combo up to 2. Just let me use a heal. Grapple. Grapple. All right, hell with this guy. Get wrecked, nerd. Oh, goodbye. Ow! Oh, god damn it, it happened again! Grapploo! Grapploo! I fully don't remember how far back the campfire is. A ways. What are the odds there was a campfire in the room we started heading back from? Pretty high! Okay, do I have anything that's a party heal that I can make? I'm lacking dairy. One more of these. Save for good measure. Wait, hold on. Oh, right, I can't get over there yet. Oh, the enemies have all respawned. I forgot to rest. LM, and I cannot stress this enough, AO. That's right. I did stay up all night cooking and forget to sleep. There we go. I, too, have had necromancing the stone going through my head all evening. Damn, I am pretty. We're on a wavelength. Don't know why. It's just been there. All right, somebody's about to get chomped on. That chomp ability does way too much damage. Really? I ran right past it. How on earth did I miss it? There we go. Grapploo, grapploo. Press B to throw the grapploo. It can attach to grapple points, enemies, and climbable surfaces. Right. I'm aware of that. Grapploo! Chest. An osseous staff. Well, that's a weapon upgrade, so... Yep, sure is. Does anybody else have a weapon upgrade? No. Grapploo! Grapploo! Picnic basket! Alright, a moon cradle fish pie. Whoops! Damn it. Inefficient. Now that's how battles should go. Ooh, peppers. I'm sure they're not haunted or anything. Grapploo! Grapploo! Grappler. Kick. Oh, I was way early on that block. Ugh. Grappler. Grappler. Wait, no. Switch. Grappler. Grappler. Ah, Chibo. Nice. Ow! Hey, a level up. Physical and MP. Oh, hey, Carl. Physical attack and MP. All right, and Zale, MP, and magic. Zale gets some physical attack as a treat. Okay, but that was just a loop. I've just done a loop. I haven't actually... Maybe it was just sending the thing back. Ah, there we go. Grapploo! 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 Xanda, yes, I have looked at Sarai's equipment. Oh, that's always a feel bad. Use the disorient skill and have it kill the person so I don't get value out of it. This seems troublingly like it's the right way to go. And we can't have that. Nope, apparently it's the only way to go. Haha! Get wrecked, ghost. Get very wrecked, ghost. Grapploo! 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 Ha! Whoops. No good. Oh, double no good. Oh, I'm in serious danger right now. come on. Grapploo. Grapploo. All right, goodbye platform. Grapploo. Grapploo, grapploo. Oh no. What have I done? Oh, god damn it, she's dead again. What the hell? Rip to me in particular. Okay, we're back here. All right. Well, I'm going to call it a night there, because that feels like a good place to call it. All right. So thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in. Thank you to everybody who subscribes, everybody who follows, everybody who cheers, everybody who chats, and everybody who hangs out and lurks. It is a genuine thrill to stream for you, and I hope you have as much fun watching as I do playing. I will be back on Tuesday, same Mad time, same Mad channel here on twitch.tv/Wiggins, I think. I should check that. There might be a Desert Bus meeting this week. There is indeed a Desert Bus meeting. I will be here for probably an abbreviated stream on Tuesday. Same Mad time, same Mad channel here on twitch.tv/Wiggins, so do tune in then. In the meantime, you can follow me on Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram at Wiggins_TV, and I have a Discord server, which you can join if you're a subscriber by making sure your Twitch account and Discord account are linked in Discord's back end, where my server will appear to you as if by magic among your linked server. We have TNG nights on Wednesdays. There's an anime night on Wednesdays. There's potentially a movie night tomorrow. There's like a game night one night. There's stuff. If you want to do things, the Discord is the place to be. We have a very active Discord community, so please subscribe and join the Discord. Okay, let's see who's online that I can throw to. Right, loading rerun. Everybody hop aboard this raid train, and I will see you back here on Tuesday. Until then, so long, have a great night, and goodbye.